Bowles, these people are honored guests of the Carmine Whispers. Treat them with the highest courtesy, and please don't be rude. Also, word travels fast in Rustport. The Carmine Whispers are willing to turn a blind eye to some things, while others, not so much. You're a smart man. I don't need to say anything else, do I?
Yeah, so they're all honored guests? Even that urchin Sinbad?
He's the one that found our esteemed guests.
I'm flattered. I owe everything to the Magister.
You all can stay here, and tell Bowles if you need anything. Goodbye for now.
It's impressive that you all made it back in one piece. Since the leader of the Whispers approved of you, I have nothing to say. Get some rest upstairs. The best room is yours.
Finally! Now no one will accuse us of being water bites.
Yes, now we can actually get some rest. Magister, Chippy is a little tired. Chippy feels much better after eating and sleeping. Hey, where's Sinbad?
Downstairs. The innkeeper is talking to him. It seems like a secret conversation. Yeah, let's sneak over and try to eavesdrop.
You've come up in the world.
What are you talking about?
Do those honored guests upstairs know what you've done?
So what if they know?
So they don't know. If they knew that you were the one who reported them to the Whispers, and that you set this whole thing up with me.
Just tell me how much you want.
Huh. You've always been a clever kid.
Magister, did you hear what Sinbad said?
He was in cahoots with the innkeeper. He led us to the inn and had the Whispers ambush us. It was him all this time.
Even if he saved Chippy's life, this is too much. Let's go and talk to him.
Hey, that was quick. Is something wrong with the room?
Bowles lied to us and told the Whispers we were water whites. You were behind the whole thing, weren't you?
You, heard our conversation.
Why did you lie to us? You saved Chippy. Chippy wanted you to be our friend.
This was all a misunderstanding. There was a water white sail on your boat. I saw it when I found you.
You mean the symbol? That looked like a claw or a bone?
Look, anyone who's on a water white vessel is bound to be a water white. Providing the Whispers with information will not only protect Rustport, but you will definitely get rewarded somehow.
We found that boat.
Not anymore. I've been with you all this time. I can guarantee you're not connected to those spineless sea slugs.
Okay. Now explain how you and Bowles set us up.
Also, you said you were going to help us escape, but instead you took us to meet Hugin.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything. Bowles just wanted you to go fishing at Blackwood Lock. The water whites are out at sea all year round, and they use the Dame Dangler's lights to shine through the fog. So the Whispers have people guarding Blackwood Lock all the time. I wanted to use Bowles' plan to test who you really were. It's obvious now that you're not one of them. But you unexpectedly injured some Whispers, which alerted Luca, and he went to personally take you down.
Tell us the truth. We were thrown into Darkstone Cave. Was that also your plan?
Sir Chippy, please don't point your sword at my calf. All right, I knew Sonia would send captives to Darkstone Cave. Helping you was just a cover. My real purpose was to take you to see Hugin. He needed a mage.
You could have introduced us to the Whispers from the very beginning. Why did you tell them we were water wights?
Because Sonia is very set in her ways. If she suspected you, you would never get close to that cannon. Her suspicion would have stopped us from freeing Rustport, and Rustport needed a mage. Also, Sonia had no idea who I was at the time. Even if I tried recommending you to her, she may not have believed me. She might have even thought that I was working with the Whites. Look, I wanted to tell you, but I didn't know how I was going to apologize. Instead, you found out first. I'm really sorry. If it helps, you can get a few shots in. I won't fight back. Please forgive me.
Anyone else?
I understand that you're angry, but why did you tie me up?
To prevent you from doing bad things again.
You've lost our trust.
I guess I brought it upon myself. But don't sleep too soundly tonight. After all the commotion you've caused, who knows what big moves the Whispers might make.
Don't listen to Sinbad. He's trying to trick us again.
Things are about to get interesting.
I'm busy. You aren't here this late just for tea, are you?
The Whites raided the shop and pinched the cannon blueprint. Without a traitor, they couldn't have succeeded.
Why? Do you doubt me?
Regardless of who's to blame, it's time for you to retire, Father.
Anyone else?
With the Whispers guarding the place, how could these guys get in?
You didn't listen to my advice, did you?
Chippy knows! There must be a secret passageway.
Let's go look for it.
Hey, don't leave me alone! I know this place! I can help! I know I owe you, so I'll make it up to you.
All right, but I'm keeping my eye on you.
Anyone else? I'm the strongest captain ever!
Magister, just now, Chippy saw the Whispers working with the Water Whites. Is Chippy dreaming?
Yeah, something's wrong. They looked like they were cooperating with each other.
Where does this lift lead to anyway? Both the Carmine Whispers and the Water Whites were guarding it.
Sonya told everyone we were guests. So why did the Whispers here attack us?
Let's go!
This place is surrounded by my people. How did you get here?
Well,
From a secret passage?
The Water Whites launched a sneak attack in the middle of the night, but the Magister drove them away.
we found a secret passage and it brought us here.
Water Whites. What else did you see in the secret passage?
We saw several guards. Some were Water Whites, some were from the Carmine Whispers.
Were they fighting?
No. They were guarding the lift together.
Luca, go down and take a look.
They're telling the truth.
Father, do you have anything else to say?
Sonya.
Colluding with Water Whites and stealing our secrets. The Carmine Whispers do not tolerate betrayal. You taught me that.
Ha! I taught you well. However, you will not end my life here. Come at me if you dare.
Come and face me!
This was nothing. You lose.
Are you going to kill me, Sonya? I am your father. If I hadn't saved you from that shipwreck, you would have died back then, like your sister.
I know.
I raised you like one of my own. Taught you how to use a sword and sent you to the best schools. I even handed you the Carmine Whispers. If you kill me now, you'll lose the support of everyone. Do you remember when I pinned that rose on your chest and told everyone that you were my child? You promised me eternal loyalty.
I did not forget.
You can't bring yourself to take my life, my child. Killing me would not benefit you. Accept your fate.
Father.
No way, Sonya. Don't tell me you're buying this. Do you really believe that Tessio regards you as family? If you believe that, then Luca is my twin brother.
Shut your mouth.
Luca. Put him in chains.
Understood.
Sonya! I can't believe you're doing this!
Phew. I thought I was the one you were gonna put in chains.
Father, you've grown old. Your eyesight isn't what it used to be, and you nag all the time. Look at me. I'm no one's child. I'm the boss of the Carmine Whispers. After you die.
How dare you?
Years ago, pirates were rampant in Rustport. Many people wanted to leave. So you organized a shipwreck. You had explosives in the cabin and had the main mast compromised. You purposefully put people in danger so that the Carmine Whispers would come to their rescue. As expected. After the shipwreck, the popularity of the Whispers soared, and everyone respected you and called you the Dawn. You're probably wondering how I know all of this. Don't forget, you taught me everything you knew.
What's the big deal? I gave everyone a new purpose, a new life. I am their savior. Everyone knows that help isn't free.
Even saviors have to pay for their sins.
I grew the Carmine Whispers with my blood, sweat, and tears. What's wrong with that? If you want flowers to bloom, blood is the perfect fertilizer.
You will be judged.
Me? Judged? I don't think so.
I didn't know the secret passageway was this big.
It's funny. If the Water Whites had never attacked, you would have never found this secret passageway. I thought the Whispers were all-seeing, but it turns out you wouldn't notice a rat, even if it was gnawing under your floorboards.
Shut up, you noisy seagull!
We knew the Water Whites were digging tunnels to Rustport. We sealed many of them. However, we missed the biggest one, it seems.
You're the one who never checked on the place.
Yes, it's negligence on my part. If you have anything else to say, please wait until we catch up with Tessio.
If we don't catch up to him soon, Tessio is going to get away.
It smells like rust in here. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Slow down. You can't get past that door.
How do you know?
Look, this door can only be opened with a special mechanism.
Do you know how to open it?
Certainly.
Then open the door.
Yeah, well, you have to untie my rope first.
Wait, you're not lying to us again, are you? Trying to find a way to escape?
Come on, guys. There are so many of you, and the great Magister Merlin is here as well. What are you afraid of?
The only way you'd know how to find this door mechanism is if you were a part of the Water Whites and a traitor to the Carmine Whispers. So which side are you on?
Hey, don't swing that sword around. We're friends, remember? Let me explain. A guy like me who barely makes a living can't depend on just one employer. I have to freelance. I have to hustle. Can I really turn down a job from the Water Whites?
If you open the door and help us catch Tessio, I won't feed you to the sharks. How's that?
Untie me, and it's a deal.
What do you think, Magister Merlin?
Thanks. Let me just open this door for you.
Sinbad ran away. Chippy knew we couldn't trust him.
He's not running away. He's chasing after Tessio.
Why is he chasing Tessio? Does he have a grudge against him or something?
Long story short, yes, he does. It's revenge for his father.
He's never mentioned this before.
It's rather complicated. You can ask him later. Let's not lose sight of him.
Let's savor this as though it's real. Let's savor this as though it's real.
Magister, they're running towards the bridge.
To the southwest is Brineville?
That's right. The village with those women.
Sinbad's home is a village run by a group of widows. After Sinbad's father died, those women raised him.
Chippy didn't know that about him.
You three go on ahead. Luca and I will bring more men to support you as soon as we can.
Wait, why should we help you chase down your enemy?
Yes, the Magister is not one of your followers. Neither are Chippy and I.
Rustport is being targeted by the Water Whites and the Dead Tide Fleet. They bribed Tessio, and now he's working for them. The Carmine Whispers need your help. If you don't want to, I can also arrange a boat to take you away.
No, the Kraken is still out there.
Then let's destroy the Dead Tide Fleet together, or else you'll never be able to leave. Tessio, the Water Whites, the Dead Tide Fleet. Defeat and capture them in one fell swoop. I hope we work well together. I'll see you later.
Of course they want to work with us. Only Magister Merlin can deal with these types of situations.
That's the problem with being so powerful. Everyone wants your help. All right, let's catch up to them.
I'm the strongest captain ever.
This was nothing.
Sinbad, what happened?
I grew up here in Brineville, and they were just raided by the water whites. Tessio escaped with them. I never should have left the village. If I'd been here, I would have been able to stop them. Right. I'm going to gather healing herbs to help people with, and then I'll go rescue those who were taken. But I can't do it alone. Can you help me?
Why are you asking for the Magister's help again? Chippy hasn't forgotten that you tricked us before.
I swear on what's left of my conscience, I'll repay you, no matter what it takes, as long as you save them. I'm begging you.
There's no need to be on your knees. Our Magister would never abandon someone in need.
First, we need to pick samp grass from the hillside. It's a low, fluffy-looking grass. Please bring lots. There are many people hurt.
Oh, is this samgrass? Oh, thank you so much. I apologize. You must be Sinbad's friends, right? And you had to experience this during your very first time in this village?
This is nothing. We've been through worse.
Judging by your clothes, you don't seem to be from around here. Are you the gullible... the new friend Sinbad picked up on the beach?
Huh. I'm not surprised Sinbad talked about us behind our backs. But that really makes me not want to help him.
Oh, no. No matter what Sinbad has done, I sincerely apologize on his behalf. You see, our village is frequently raided by the water whites, and Sinbad has had to do many things just to support his family.
And that includes helping the water whites?
Yes. Even though the people of Brineville are not as weak as he thinks, he still tries to protect all of us by himself. And sometimes that means he does some morally questionable things.
Even though Sinbad helped the water whites, they still robbed you? That was despicable.
Ugh, that's how they are. Untrustworthy. Always coming and going as they please. We're used to it.
I never knew Sinbad had that side to him.
That boy. Oh, it breaks my heart how responsible he is. He's got so much he wants to do in life, yet he stays here because he worries about us. Oh, sorry for rambling. I shouldn't take up any more of your time. You have other patients to get to.
Wow. Is this medicine for me? I feel so much better. Thank you, kind souls. Brineville will not forget this.
Just remember, the person who helped you is called the Great Magister Merlin.
You came here with Sinbad, right? Has he caused you any trouble? I swear, if that kid is up to his old tricks.
He snitched on us to the Carmine Whispers, and they came after us.
What? That rascal! I warned him to steer clear of the Whispers, but he never listens. That little punk! I'm going to give him a piece of my mind later.
I'm curious. Why did you want him to stay away from the Carmine Whispers? Don't people in Rustport all respect them?
We'd rather be disturbed to death by the Whites than be under the thumb of those blasted Whispers. If it weren't for that scoundrel Tessio, we would never have been forced to leave Rustport for this forsaken place where we can't even grow wheat.
Another person with a grudge against Tessio. What did he do to you?
He caused the deaths of our husbands. I will never forgive that...
Please calm down, madam. Your wound is still bleeding. Don't get too worked up.
You're right. It's not worth getting upset over that old fool.
You brought medicine? I'm going to survive, thanks to you all. And thank you for driving away the Water Whites.
Helping others is an Acorn Knight's duty. Sir Chippy humbly accepts your gratitude.
A knight? Sinbad sure has made some interesting friends.
We're not Sinbad's friends. We just couldn't abandon people in need.
Not friends? Then what did that kid offer you in exchange? True, but seriously, what else can he offer in return? We're so destitute we can't even afford bread, and we're constantly disturbed by the Whites.
Yeah! If you go back to Rustport, you will all be under the protection of the Carmine Whispers. The Water Whites can't bug you there.
They would never welcome us back, after we left on our own.
What do you mean?
Our husbands were sailors, and Sinbad's father was their captain. They set sail to find a legendary treasure for Tessio, and never returned. It's quite tragic, but in Rustport, stories of people dying at sea is common. At that time, Rustport was harassed by pirates. They blockaded the port and specifically demanded a fight with Julius's crew. Julius is Sinbad's father. It wasn't the Dead Tide fleet. You misunderstand. In these waters, there are always legendary tales of human conflicts. Did you know Rustport used to be infested with pirates until the Carmine Whispers drove them away? When the Dead Tide fleet appeared, we finally saw what Graveborn looked like. We joked that the pirates driven away by the Whispers were so unwilling to give up on Rustport that they came back as Graveborn. Oh dear, I'm getting off track. Where were we? Ah, that's right. Julius accepted the challenge, but was secretly ordered by Tessio to find a treasure that could solve Rustport's crisis. Julius trusted Tessio completely. Tessio assured him that another fleet would handle the pirates, so Julius and his crew set sail overnight. Later, the Carmine Whispers drove off the pirates and became heroes of Rustport. Julius and his crew were branded as cowards for fleeing before the battle and abandoning their families. As widows of these so-called cowards, everyone in Rustport scorned us. We couldn't bear it any longer, so we moved away. Yes, sort of. All the women here came together to raise him. But though we found a place to settle down, we're still not at peace because of the frequent trouble from the Water Whites.
That's so sad. I've got tears in my eyes.
Don't underestimate the women of Brineville. We're not afraid of those Whites. Each of us can take on 3 of them at a time. If they hadn't ambushed us tonight, we would have... Ouch.
Rest now. No more talking if you want to recover fast.
All right. Next time you guys visit, I promise we'll have a warmer welcome for you.
Chippy's gathered the sandgrass and handed it out. Is there anything else Chippy can do to help?
Yes, a lot of villagers have been taken. I can't bring them back by myself. Would you be willing to go help me save them? I knew the great Magister Merlin wouldn't stand by and do nothing. Let's go.
Will I ever be able to go home?
I can't believe they locked them in cages. How despicable.
Sinbad! I knew you'd come.
Sinbad? If you'd been any slower, we would have been minced meat by now.
I'm glad you're okay. Head back to the village.
Thank goodness you came so quickly. I was terrified. Some of the others were taken down to the cliffs. Please, hurry.
What are those whites planning?
I overheard them talking about experiments.
Experiments?
There's no time! Let's go find the others!
Nothing to be afraid of.
A few of the others were taken to the camp up ahead. Please, save them.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Thank goodness. I'm free.
I think there are still some more people missing.
The Whites took some of the others elsewhere, but I have no idea where.
Hey, don't cry. You know how to get back, right?
I do.
You go back first. I promise, we'll find them and bring them home.
Okay, sure.
This place is huge. You could fit 1,000,000 chippies in here. Where should we start looking?
I know the Whites have another camp nearby. Follow me.
This was nothing.
Nothing to be afraid of.
No wonder my darling was on high alert. It was your meddling all along.
Darling? You call that snake your darling?
Insolent rodents! You comprehend nothing of a snake's grace and slender form.
Did you say these people are your experimental subjects? How cruel!
Soon you shall join my esteemed subjects. Wouldn't you agree, my darling?
Magister, this guy is scaring Chippy.
Tremble with fear. How fortunate you are to become sustenance for my darling.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Sinbad, do you know who that Graveborn was?
That's Viperion, a sorcerer from the Dead Tide fleet. Rumor has it he dabbles in strange experiments, especially ones involving sacrifices.
Experiments? Involving humans? That's far too terrifying.
I don't even want to imagine what could have happened to the villagers if Magister Merlin wasn't here today. You're a really good person.
The Magister is a wonderful person, but you should remember that Chippy still hasn't forgiven you.
Hey, don't worry. I told you guys I'd pay you back.
Chippy will think of what we awesome heroes deserve. First, you need to apologize, grovel on your knees, and pay back double the money you took from us.
I can definitely apologize, but to be honest, about the money, I'm flat broke.
Huh? How can you have no money when you've conned so many people?
No matter how much I get, it all goes towards dealing with the constant raids by the whites. You've seen the state of the village.
Hold on. Have you been using your money to help the village? So, you keep finding ways to make money because your village keeps getting raided? Even if it's through questionable means?
Hey, keep your voice down. Hey, even though I'm broke, you can have this.
A small pendant. What does it do?
Don't underestimate this item. In Rustport, a rusty anchor is a symbol of courage, earned by facing the dangers of the sea. With this, you'll be respected in Rustport and welcomed wherever you go. I dream of earning it myself one day.
Wait, this isn't yours?
I'm not worthy of it yet.
Don't tell me. Did you swindle someone for this too?
Hey, it's like you don't trust me at all. Actually, this belonged to my old man. He was quite the captain. You've probably heard the villagers talk about him, right? You're the first person to believe that. Lots of people think the opposite of him. Just for that, I know I didn't make a mistake in choosing you. Please take good care of the pendant. It's the most precious thing to me. All right, with that over, I'm at your beck and call now. I'll continue paying you back however I can.
I heard from the villagers that you rescued them from the whites. Well done.
It was all thanks to the help of Magister Merlin. We couldn't have done it without her.
Luca and I took care of the rest of Tessio's men. Luca's currently guarding Rustport. Don't worry. I also left some people to watch over Brineville. The whites won't dare give them trouble again.
Good. You guys should have stepped up for Brineville much earlier. Now that I think about it, it made sense that you guys never helped Brineville. Considering that Tessio was the one who screwed those villagers over in the first place.
The Carmine Whispers are under me now. Once we catch Tessio, he'll testify for all his wrongdoings in front of the Laurel Council, including what he did to the people of Brineville.
All right. I gotta admit, you are indeed a better leader than Tessio.
Now isn't the time to fight each other! The enemy's still out there. We should present a united front with our swords! Magister, Chippy sounded real cool just now, right?
Miss Sonia, we saw Tessio taking refuge with the Water Whites. What should we do?
Tessio is most likely hiding in their headquarters. Let's go straight there and settle the score.
Never thought I'd see the day the Carmine Whispers would stop being cowards.
I've had enough of your parroting.
Are you acting this way because you're in front of the Magister? Or are you that desperate to find Nara?
I want the whites to pay for what they've done. Of course, it would also be great if I could figure out what happened to my sister. Now, do you want to keep questioning me, or should we move on?
I guess your reasoning makes sense. Let's take down the whites first, cripple the dead Tide fleet, and then find their lair and tear it apart. Magister, would you like to join us on this mighty journey? The whites' headquarters are at Lookout Point. It isn't far from here.
We'll need a boat to get there.
I know a ferry. Follow me.